Hello, what's up? Ali here, and today we are going to find solution for the errors that we encounter every time we update our PS3. So if ever we're getting the issue like the storage could not be detected, or an update data could not be found, or you are getting an error message while updating your PS3, well, this video is definitely for you. Okay, so first let us start with the requirements. What does your USB needs for it to be detected by your PS3? Because before we proceed to the update file, we have to make sure that our PS3 can detect the USB. So we need two things for that. First, the USB has to be on FAT32, and it has to be on the MBR partition. So if ever you are wondering why can't my PS3 detect my USB even though it is on FAT32, then most probably it is on a wrong partition. So how can we change the partition of the USB? Well, the easiest way to change the partition of the USB is by using the Win32 disk imager. So I will just leave a link on our description where to download the Win32 disk imager, and also we need the blank image file. All of the links that we need can be found on our description, so be sure to check it as well. So after you have downloaded all of the files, just run the Win32 disk imager, and on the device, click here the drive that you wish to format. Then on this part, click here the zzBlank image file, and just click on write. This will format your USB thumb drive, even external hard drive, and reset it to MBR format. And once you have format the drive, just format the drive again on any format. What's important is we change its partition to MBR, and once we have done that, we can go ahead and run our FAT32 formatter. Now, if you are using an external hard drive, you can use a FAT32 formatter. Here on the physical drive, just click on the drive that you wish to format to FAT32. Click on initialize. I'm sorry, I won't be able to do this because this is a working drive for me. And always make sure that before you do this, you'll have to back up all of your files, because this will wipe out your drive or your USB thumb drive or your external hard drive. So make sure you have a backup of all of your important files before you format them. And this application will format your hard drive to FAT32. So what if you have a USB thumb drive? For that, you will have to use the GUIFormat. Again, all of the links are in our description. So we're going to use drive E. Then just click on start. If you see that error that the drive is being used by a different program, just unplug and plug it back in. Then just click on start again. After that, just close the program. Then you can just click the drive, and you will see that it is now on FAT32. For that, we'll have to create a folder on the root of the hard drive and name it PS3. And inside this folder, we'll have to create another folder naming update. And inside this update folder, we'll have to place the update file that we are going to use for the PS3. Now let us go ahead and transfer the update file on the right folder, and we have to make sure that we have this exact file name. So you have to carefully check that you are using this file name, otherwise your PS3 could not or will not detect this update file. Now we have to check if our PS3 can now detect our USB. Going back on the PS3, go to the video part or the music or the photos, and make sure that you will see the USB device. So again, if your PS3 could not detect your USB, make sure that it is on FAT32 and also on the MBR format. So once your PS3 can detect the USB, let's go ahead now and go to the system update. Choose update via storage media, and your PS3 should detect the update here. But if ever you are getting some issues that you are already on the latest update or no update could be found, then that is a time where you will have to use the safe mode to update the PS3. To do that, to go to the safe mode, hopefully you can still see this. So just turn off your PS3. Once the LED power is on red, hold the power button. Don't let go of the power button until it goes back red again. Now, once it's back to red, just press and hold the PS button again. And wait for the fourth beep. There. So once you heard the fourth beep, just let go of the power button and you will be on the safe mode of the PS3. From here, it is safer to update your PS3 using this procedure. So just connect your controller to your PS3 using the USB cable. Click on the PS button and choose System Update. Here you can go ahead and update your PS3 safely. Now, what if your PS3 is now updating and suddenly, and in the middle of that update, your PS3 gets an error? So this is the part where you have some hardware issues on your PS3. So carefully check the error message and just Google the error message. You may have some issues with the Bluetooth module or the Blu-ray drive of the PS3 or the hard drive of the PS3. In that case, you will have to fix those issues first before the update can proceed. Actually, most of the errors are or can easily be fixed unless the 8002F1, F9. That error message means that your PS3 has some issues with the Bluetooth module. You will have to bring your PS3 first to a technician and have the Bluetooth module fixed before you can proceed with the update. If you have a broken Blu-ray drive, then unfortunately you will have to have it replaced first. But if you are on CFW already, all you have to do is just choose this specific update file, because if you are on CFW, there is a no BT update or no Bluetooth update. There is also no Blu-ray drive update. So if you have a specific condition on your PS3, all you have to do is just download and install the right update. So this will be it. So if you still have some errors or if you encounter some issues that we failed to discuss, just share them on our comment section and I will definitely address them. And if you found this video helpful, please go ahead and like and subscribe. And again, this is Ali and I will definitely see you on our next video. Bye-bye.